Revolutionary greetings, comrades. On the 6th of May 2023, the coronation of King Charles will take place in the United Kingdom. This follows the passing on of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. I know many people will be glued worldwide in their screen following the coronation of King Charles. Let's look at the role of the monarch in the United Kingdom. I got to internet, I found this information. It says the monarch is the oldest form of government in the United Kingdom. It says the sovereign acts as a focus for national identity, unity, and pride, gives a sense of stability and continuity, officially recognizes success and excellence, and supports the ideal of voluntary service. In all these roles, the sovereign is supported by members of their immediate family. Close quote. That is the role of the British monarchy. You will know that a number of people have been honored across the globe who are given the title of Sir. They say Richard, can't remember his surname, the owner of Virgin Atlantic Airways was honored, and a number of personalities have been honored by the monarch. That then becomes the role. Just of interest here, it says, in a monarchy, a king or queen is head of state. The British monarch is known as a constitutional monarchy. This means that while the sovereign is head of state, the ability to make and pass legislation resides within elected parliament. So those are the roles and the separation of powers between the sovereign, who is the head of state, and the elected parliament. It continues, although the sovereign no longer has a political or executive role, he or she continues to play an important part in the life of the nation. As head of state, the monarch undertakes constitutional and representational duties which have developed over 1,000 years of history. I will stop here on this. But what is interesting? What is of interest is the wealth of the monarch. Remember, the monarch is not elected. I do not know how the British people and those members of the Commonwealth who pay allegiance to the British monarch hold them to account. But this is what I picked up as their wealth as we await the coronation of King Charles, who was for many years known as Prince Charles. So to some, it's still a bit difficult to say King Charles. They are used to Prince Charles, but now it's King Charles. Says the net worth of the British royal family is estimated 28 billion US dollars. That is 21.3 billion pounds. That's according to Forbes. Queen Elizabeth II had a separate personal fortune of 500 million US dollars. That is 380.7 million pounds. This was inherited by her son King Charles, according to Forbes. Charles' inheritance has reportedly made his net worth over 2 billion US dollars. That is 1.8 billion pounds, according to The Guardian. Additionally, the Crown Estate which manages the monarchy's property holdings, is valued at about 20.5 billion US dollars, that is 15.6 billion pounds, and generated an estimated 410 million US dollars, which is 312.7 million pounds in net revenue, and at the end of 2022 financial year. So I've given you the definition or the role of the monarch and their net worth. They are unelected. How does this benefit the working class in Britain? It's a question that we are asking. How does an unelected family, which is so rich, benefit the working class in Britain? Is it not time to abolish the monarch and transit to a socialist state in Britain? The British monarch is influential globally. When Queen Elizabeth II passed on, you saw the videos, the photos of the gold reserves that they own. And you know there's no gold mine in England. And this gold came from Africa, South America, and in other countries that they colonized across the globe. They colonized us, who were colonized by the British. Some of us are the ones that are clapping for the monarch and they want to keep it there. This is why I'm saying globally, people will be glued on their TV screens. But how does the monarch today improve the material conditions of the working class? It's unelected. It is there. You just have to be born into the royal family. You inherit wealth. Maybe you are in the United Kingdom. Maybe you are a fan of the British monarch. I know that Zimbabwe has been applying to join the Commonwealth, and you know that the monarch in Britain is the head of the Commonwealth. What do you think of the British monarch? We're not talking about other monarchies in Africa, in Asia, and elsewhere. But I want to hear your views about the British monarch. Please share your views in the comment section. I am Ngabuto Mapena. Please like this video, circulate, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Otherwise, have a great day. Goodbye.